Hey guys, so literally a week ago I had no idea how to solve a Rubik's Cube, but after a lot of practice, after a lot of research, looking at YouTube videos and even finding this awesome website, and I'm going to put the link to that website in the description, so please check that out if you want more tips of how to solve this. I looked at that and I found how to do this in 5 easy steps. Of course, I have to use algorithms and you're going to have to use algorithms as well, but as long as we have a basic understanding of how this works, we can figure this out in less than 5 minutes. You guys need to know how to solve at least one side. If you don't know how to solve at least one side, you need to do a lot more practice before you listen to anything that's in this video. So if you don't know how to do one side, I encourage you not to watch this and you just go ahead and go practice filling out one side first, and then we can start with this. So I'm going to start off by mixing this up. Before I start it, let me lay out exactly what we're going to be doing. First, we're going to start with a cross. It doesn't matter which side we start or what color we start on. So we're going to do the cross, and then we're going to do the corners of that cross. Then we're going to do the middle layer, and then we're going to do the bottom layer, and then the bottom corners. And that is going to be it, guys. It's going to be pretty simple. We can do this pretty quick as long as you follow my steps. And if you guys have colors that are not in the same spots as mine, if you're confused about some stuff, I encourage you to click on that link in the description, and it will help you more than I can help you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started by shuffling this cube up. Alright guys, so as you can see, I shuffled this up to the best of my ability. I'm going to be starting with the orange side. You don't always have to start with orange, but I just like to do it because that's how I learned. So I want to start with filling out these side pieces so I can make a cross. So to do that, I need to set it up to where I can set it up to bring this down, and I did that, and this is already lined up. As you put these pieces where they need to go to make the cross, you got to make sure that these are lined up. The side pieces of the orange pieces are lined up with the correct color. So now I want to do another piece. I see this yellow here, but this is not right, so I can't put this right here. It doesn't go right here, so I'm going to move this and move it here. And as you can see, these are lined up. So I want this piece to go right here. So I'm just going to move this, and there you go. Lined up, and this is lined up still. Now I need to find my other pieces. Here's one piece here, the white, so I move this here, and as you can see, this is lined up. So I just move this around, and there you go, that part of the cross. And I'm going to move this corner piece because I don't want it yet. And I only need one more piece, and it's the green piece. So as you can see, this is not lined up like the other ones were, but this is the right one, so I need this piece to go right here. I'm going to set it up to where I can move it here, and this is where the practice of knowing how to do one side comes in handy, because you know how to move a piece where you want it. Okay, so now I got the cross and all these sides are filled out. Now I want to do the corner pieces, and to do this I need to make sure that whatever piece I'm moving here, it matches with the corresponding pieces here. So I want this piece to go right here because this is matching up, and this blue is going to match up with this blue right here. So I need to set it up to where this goes there. And there you go. I have this here, and now that is lined up and that is lined up. You want that with every corner piece. I have another corner piece here, and I know this goes here because this is already lined up. So I'm going to put this corner piece right here. And there you go, this is lined up and that's lined up. Only have 2 more pieces to do. This guy's kind of funky, so I'm going to move him a little bit away, and I do that by moving him to the side here, and then he's going to be right here. And let's go ahead and move that to the side, and now he's there. And I want him to be right here actually, so I'm going to put him right here. And as you can see, he's right there. I only have one more orange piece to find, and it's right over here. So I'm gonna move this over here, move this down. Where's my orange piece? There it is. My orange piece is over here now. There it is. So move this here so where it's lined up, and move this to the side, and move this guy all the way around here so I can have him loop here. And you see he needs to go right there. And there you go, the orange side, and this is all complete as you can see. Now I want to focus on the middle layer. This is where we're gonna start using algorithms, okay? So I need to start making T's. But before you make a T, you gotta make sure that the colors at the bottom are not matching with this one. As you can see, this red is matching with this red. So I can't make a T here because I can't really move this piece here. So I'm gonna try to make another T, and I have a green, and this yellow is not matching with that. So I can make a T, and I can do my first algorithm. I want this piece to move right here because this is yellow, and this is gonna move from here to here. And we're gonna do that by using an algorithm. Send it away, bring it down, send it away, bring it up, bring it back, bring it down, bring it over, bring it up, and now you see this piece moves right here. You see? And now I'm gonna make another T. See, I saw blue, so I'm gonna make a blue T. And I want this blue to go right here to match with the white. So I'm gonna move him over, move down, move it over, move up, bring it over, bring it down, bring it over, bring it up. And as you can see, he moved right there. Now I need to, well, I'm in a predicament where I need this piece to be right here, or move it out because I need this piece to be flipped. So I'm gonna do an algorithm as if I'm putting this piece here. So I'm moving it away, bring it down, move it away, bring it up, bring it back, bring it down, bring it back, bring it up. And as you can see, my piece is here now. So now I'm gonna do the same thing as if I'm putting this here, except I really am putting this here. Move it away, bring it down, move it away, bring it up, bring it over, bring it down. And now I have all of this filled out. Now I want to focus on the top. I want to go ahead and solve all of this, but I want to start with making a cross. And I do this by using another algorithm, and it goes like this: side, right, and then I have my first line here. And I want to move this like that and keep doing that algorithm until I make a cross. Okay. And there you go. I have my cross and I have my fishy. You want to keep doing your cross until you have a fishy. And I have a fishy because as you can see, it kind of looks like a fish. So now I'm going to go ahead and have my fishy point towards this way. So he's pointing my way. And I have my red here, and I have another red here. So I need to do another algorithm, a different algorithm to set all those reds here. So I have a whole red side. So I'm gonna go up, go away, go down, bring this guy here, keep going, and there you go. I have all the red complete. And we're almost done. So what I wanna do, if I have corners, I wanna go ahead and line up my corners here. But as you can see, I don't have corners here or here. And if you don't have corners anywhere, then you can start this algorithm, this next algorithm anywhere. But if you do have corners, line up the corners with the corresponding colors. So this is the algorithm that I'm going to use. Bring this down, bring this over, bring this down, back, bring this up, bring this over, bring this down, back, up, and then bring all my matching colors together. So I have my green corresponding, my white corresponding, my blue corresponding. And I only have to do one more move. And this move is going to move this piece here. It's going to switch all these pieces out, okay? And I keep doing this move until my square and my Rubik's Cube is complete. So I'll spin this over, bring this down to the left, bring this down, over, up, down, over. And as you can see, I don't have all my colors corresponding yet, but I'm going to turn this around. And while you're doing this, you got to make sure that this guy stays in back. So move this around, do this, bring this over, that. And there we go. We have this Rubik's Cube complete. So as you guys see, this video is pretty long, but if you keep practicing this, following all my steps, the 5-step plan, then you will have this down in less than 5 minutes. I can solve this in less than 5 minutes every single time using all these steps. I know this is long, it's a long process guys, but I encourage you to keep going. You can solve this Rubik's Cube, it's not impossible. A week ago I thought it was impossible and now I have it down. So please keep practicing. If my video don't work, watch other videos guys. Keep going at it. You can do this. I believe in you. You can solve it. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. God bless.